Hello guys, this is Shom Chipa aka Developer Guruji. So today we have a question. So we have given an array with elements containing duplicates. So what we have to do is remove those duplicates in such a way that only one element occur only one time. And the tricky part is that we don't have to use extra space or memory. Okay, let's do it. So we will take two pointers. The main pointer will be I, which will point the first element in starting, and the jth, which will point the zeroth element in starting. So we will iteratively check. So, so I can be from I to nums dot length. Okay. So from here to here. So so we have initialized the j equals to 0 and I equals to 1, which is pointing to this. So now we will iteratively check if the element at the ith position is equal to element at the jth position or not. So if they are equal, we will just move this pointer to the next. Okay, which is in this case the element at this position is equal to this position. So the now value of I equals to, okay. So now the value of ith is not equal to the value of jth. So we will swap this to the next value of the jth pointer with this value at the ith pointer. Okay. So what we will do, if element at ith is not equal to element at jth. Element at ith is not equal to element at jth. So what we will do is we will replace the next element of the jth. So nums j plus 1 equals to nums ith. Okay. So this is the next element of jth. So we will replace this with 1. Okay. And also we will increase the value of j. So now it will point to this. Okay, j equals to 1. So similarly we will iteratively do this for the whole array. Okay, let's fast forward it. All the elements are replaced and only occurring for one time. So 0, 1, 2, 3 and here 4. Okay. Now the value after this iteration will over, the value of j will be 4. Okay. And so what we have to return is according to the question we have to return the length of that final array. So length of the final array will be j plus 1. That is 4 plus 1 5. We can count 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So at last we will return j plus 1. Okay. So this was about the theory. Now let's see how to do it in code. So now let's see how the code works. So as I told earlier that we will have two pointers. So the one is j equals to 0 and the other is start from 1 to the length of the array. So the condition is simple. If the ith pointer is the value at the ith pointer in the array is equal to the value of the is not equal to the value of jth pointer in the array. So what we will do is just swap the value of ith pointer at the array to the jth plus 1 pointer at the array. So in this way, and also increase the value of j. So and at the last, so at last we will return j plus 1. which will be the length of that array, sorted array. So in this way we will not use extra memory to copy the array and the logic. So after submitting this question, let's submit this. So it takes 0 millisecond and this much of memory, and it is most efficient solution for this problem, as you can see here. So if you like this video, please subscribe and hit like, and follow me on Instagram. I'm sharing similar stuff there. Also add me on LinkedIn as well. Just search for my name and connect me. Thank you.